In today's video, I'll cover 8 things parents often forget to be grateful for. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAH, and if you're looking to build a life in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video today because as parents, we often get so caught up in the day-to-day of our life that we forget to take the time to express gratitude. And some of the ways we should be expressing gratitude are as follows. So let me cover the 8 things we often forget to be grateful for. Number 1 is to be grateful for the blessing that you've been given a gift of a child, because there's so many people who never get that gift. And the fact that you have a child or children, you should be very grateful, and you should take the time to express your gratitude to your Creator for blessing you with the role of a parent, and also to thank your child for coming through you, because it's a responsibility that you have been trusted with. And make sure you express to them how grateful you are to have them in your life, because we often forget to tell the people that we are grateful for, so they know. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the fact that you've been trusted with the responsibility to raise a child. Again, we should always be grateful for that, because your children are coming through you. They don't belong to you, they belong to your Creator. They're here for a purpose, but you are being trusted with that child and with raising of that child so that the child can fulfill its function and purpose. So you are trusted with the responsibility of raising that child with full awareness that they are a soul with a body and they're here to fulfill a purpose. So as a parent, that's a great responsibility that you have been granted by your Creator. So express some gratitude for that. The next one is be honored that your child's soul chose your soul as a parent, because it's not an accident that the child is in your life and you're born through you, because that soul chose your soul for perhaps your growth or its growth, either way. And if you've been blessed with a child that's in any way challenged or experiencing any challenges like autism, Down syndrome, know that you are trusted greatly for raising a child like that, or the child, that soul came into your life to help your soul. So know that it's a great honor that you were trusted with a child like that. So don't take it lightly. Make sure you're grateful for it. As challenging as it is, as stressful as it is, know that you are being trusted because you have the strength and the ability to raise a child. So be very honored if you are blessed with a child like that. The next one is be grateful that the lessons that you can teach your child, and you can help shape some of their future with how you treat them, how you hear them, how you understand them, how you see them, how you make them feel accepted, because you can shape their future. Whatever we learn and grow when we are little, that becomes part of our beliefs and part of our perceptions, and part of our, that really makes us think a certain way, that makes us feel a certain way. Again, that creates the actions that we take, the words that we speak, habits that we form, and the destiny that we eventually get. So you have a great role in the child's life. So make sure you are grateful and take great care in raising good kids. The next one is the lessons that you can learn and grow from, because that soul, like I say, it may be here to teach you more than you can teach it. So know that you are to learn from the child as much as the child is to learn from you. Always be open to that. Don't feel that just because you are in a parent body that your child is to learn from you only. It's a two-way street. You have been given that child for a reason, because I am a parent to 2 children and they're very different, and they both teach me different lessons. I have been given these children for me to learn and grow in a certain way, and they both have certain personalities so I can learn. So because life happens for you. They are here for a reason, and they are the way they are for a reason. So learn from each of your children. The next one is heal and develop, because you may be used to doing things a certain way because of how you grew up. So you will have to heal your own childhood, your own past, so you can be a better parent. So be open to that. Don't be so stuck in your ways because of your subconscious mind, which was programmed when you were a kid. So if there's anything that needs to be healed within you, heal it and grow from it, because things will come up, things that you didn't even know were there. So be open to healing and be grateful for the growth and healing that you have been blessed with. The next one is be grateful that you'll be living a more conscious life. And the reason I say that is because you will know exactly some of the things that you don't want to do for your children that were done to you perhaps in the past, and things that you want to do because you honored those things and you enjoyed those things as a child. So you want to make sure that you do that with your children. So be grateful for having consciousness and creating your life consciously, giving your children the experiences that you want to give them. The next one is be grateful that your children will make you live a more compassionate, a more loving, caring, joyful, fun life, because children love unconditionally, and they'll teach you that that's what true love is. Children will teach you compassion because you will do things for them, because you'll feel the compassion towards them. And even though initially a baby does not give you anything, you just give the baby everything, eventually it is a two-way street. But they teach you how to give unconditional love and not expect things. Don't expect anything. Be you, do you, and don't expect things. So I hope these 8 things are something that you will incorporate into your everyday practice to be grateful for if you have been blessed to be a parent. And let me just quickly cover these 8 things. Number 1, the blessing and the gift of a child, because it's the fact that you have become a parent is a blessing, and the fact that a child has come through you is a blessing. So make sure you celebrate and have gratitude for that. The next one is you have been trusted with the responsibility to raise that child and to make sure that the child knows that the child is a soul that's here in a body temporarily to fulfill their function and purpose. So make sure they're crystal clear about that. The next one is be grateful for the honor that your child's soul chose your soul to come to, because it's not an accident that child is in your life. That soul is either here to help your soul, or your soul is meant to help that soul. So it's not an accident. So be honored that that soul chose you to be the parent. The next one is be grateful that you can teach the lessons and you can guide the child into the world and into the society and to make an impact in this world. You have that ability to guide your children so that they can do that in the future. The next one is be open to learning lessons from them, and so you can improve and grow as well, because you're not here just to stagnate. You're here to grow as well and learn from your children. The next one is heal and develop personally, because there may be things that you need to heal from your life, from your past, from your childhood. Be open to that. The next one is be grateful that your children will make you live a more conscious life, because you will know exactly what experiences you want to repeat for your children that you had and what you don't want to repeat. So be grateful that you'll be living more conscious life. And then that next one is be grateful that you will live a more compassionate, a more loving, a more joyful, more peaceful, more fun life with your children. So I hope these have given you some insights as to what you should incorporate into your gratitude practice to be thankful for. And please share it with any other parent that you may know that can also incorporate these into their practice. I believe in you. I'm sending you love. and thank you for watching.